everybody? We back out here with a great morning. It's Memorial Day. I made myself a nice little light breakfast. Nothing really too crazy. I took the leftovers that I had from my tacos from the steak, threw that in some eggs, threw some avocado, and then obviously half a croissant. You know, you gotta have the little carbs with the fats and the proteins and everything. You know, I didn't really get to fully season this up, so you know we're gonna throw salt and pepper on the avocado as usual. Let me see, let me get this just real right. Can't have the plain avocado, just don't, it's not right. Anyway, so we just had a little drop this morning. We dropped the Apex collab online. It did pretty good. Debating right now if we want to add in some more pieces, but this morning I'm going to try my best and make some matcha. This is my first time making matcha. We got some nice ceremonial grade matcha on Amazon, so we're gonna go through this little journey. Make me maybe like a matcha tea this morning. Yeah, maybe like a matcha tea. I got a little bit of lemon, so we're gonna see what we can try and make. So let's get it going. I've never made matcha before, so this is gonna be a journey for both of us, and as you can see, this is brand new. I don't even know, are you supposed to refrigerate this? Let's Google it. So look, preface, I've never made this before. I'm gonna be Googling the entire process. I don't even know if I have the correct items necessary to even prepare this, but we're gonna try. So go along the journey with me. So first things first, are you supposed to refrigerate matcha? Yes, refrigerated, okay. All right, tightly sealed. Okay, so I just got it, so it's fine, but I'm definitely going to, this is in like a little package. Hit you up a little matcha unboxing. I'm not wasting a single drop, bro. Put it in a container, as you guys can see, filled with green. I don't want to spill any of it, but we're gonna go together now and we're gonna make this matcha tea. You know how when you look up a recipe, it always gives you the long-winded explanation of how somebody loves making matcha. It's like, bro, just tell me what I gotta do. So quick preparation, 5 minutes. Okay, so look it, there we go, recipe time, there we go. I got through all the fluff and BS, so look it. So first things first, let's go through this together, you guys. First things first. Prep time 5 minutes. 2 tablespoons of matcha powder, got that. 1/4 cup of hot water. 1 cup of crushed ice. 2 cups of cold water. Don't have fresh mint. Not gonna use I'm not gonna use maple syrup. All right, so I managed to read through the lines, and apparently all I need is to pour this matcha in a cup and let it dissolve. And I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon in the water with it. At the moment, I don't have anything but red cups, so we're gonna get to this. But all right, so first things first, we're gonna go, what does it say, 2 tablespoons. Common matcha right here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do 1, because I don't want to waste while I figure this out. Next up, after we have that, I don't have any honey, but I'm gonna put some water in it. Now that we got this in here, I low-key feel like I put a little too much liquid, but we're gonna see. All right, so now that it's in the water, you gotta have it dissolve. Or in an attempt to make it look prettier, I've gotten a bigger red cup. And we're gonna pour this matcha over here, and we can put some lemon juice in it. Then last but not least, let's just slice a little lemon. And there we have it, my little ghetto matcha. All right guys, so now for the most important part, the taste test. Cheers. Oh man, I don't know how this is gonna taste. Man, bro, preface is before I taste this and I give y'all my rating. My drink rating is always biased because I will damn near drink dirt, bro. Not in a bad way, but just like, I'm not like, if something tastes bad, like I can live with it for a second, but we'll see how this tastes. Actually, I low-key snapped. This shit kind of fire. I could do a little bit more lemon, but this shit is actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. Still got some, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna hit them with a little, you feel me? I think for the next like little cooking segment or something I do, I'm gonna try and make matcha lemonade. I think that would be like my next move. This was not hard. And I'm gonna wait till I get some cups too, because I feel like this little red cup paper plate presentation, just not it, man. All right guys, so I'm about to enjoy this matcha, get some work done for the day. Yeah, so stay tuned, my guy. Wow. I'm very proud of myself, dude. This just tastes good as hell. On the Chronicles of Building My Crib, I have just received a small little couch for my room. I was on Facebook Marketplace and I saw somebody selling a black leather Togo couch. So I figured, why not get one of these for my room? So we're gonna set this John up right now. My bad if the camera's mad. I'm about to take this up to my room, set it up right. I got a little rug coming from Amazon. I'm going for an all black vibe just because I work in there. I need, truth be told, when I design my spaces, specifically my room, which I be working in a lot, I need it to be bland. Like I'll have some art and some things like that here and there, but I cannot be too stimulated by color, too much going on, because I feel like when I'm sitting at my desk, I want my shit to damn near be like a dungeon, where it's like the only thing I'm doing is focused on
whatever I'm working on, and usually that's work. So we got this nice little section so I can sit down. This is fun fact, aside from the dining room chairs I got yesterday and my office chair, this is in my bed, this is the only place that I now can sit in this house. I don't know, what's today's date? I should backdate every single day we get some new furniture so you guys can like see like a little time lapse of all that's coming up. So today is Tuesday, May 27th, and I now have my first bedroom furniture outside of my desk and stuff like that. So let's go. Bro, luckily, this is not too heavy. I think I'm gonna go for a nice little corner room vibe, like right there. What I'm thinking about right now is like, this in the corner, my bed's obviously right here. I don't have another nightstand here, but I feel like this in the corner gives like a nice little thing. You can block this in, which is cool. And then I'll probably end up hanging up my Fight Club poster above this. My favorites, but I'll probably end up going like a little vibe like this almost. So like, have this here, poster right there. Like this seems like a good like situation. So this is our vibe for now, but man, this feels so good to sit down. All right guys, after a brief intermission, we're back again on the Building My Crib Out Chronicles. We just got a nice fire lamp from Facebook Marketplace. This thing was only 75 bucks. Nice overhang lamp with these like cool fixtures. They extend out, really cool. This is only 75 bucks. I figured my room is all black, so why not add a little pizzazz since we got the couch today. So we're gonna set this thing up and I'm gonna let you see the progress in the room. We got the rug coming tomorrow, so that should be a super fire vibe, but today is day number 1 of getting everything right. We're gonna have this little empty space we got here looking like a full transformation. So like, just remember this right here, look. See how this looks right now? Then I'm gonna hit y'all with a clip and it's gonna be a whole different video in a second. Same with the room also too. We got it, we got it. It's a little high hanging. I kind of want to do it by the door where the couch would be at. Or like, I'm gonna do it where there's an outlet. Let's just pause and think for a second. So I'm thinking that we go with like a corner vibe similar to where this couch is at. So we got this little space over here. I'm thinking we put this right in that nice little corner. Right. Nice little corner vibe. Put that right here. Then we can put the Fight Club poster right here. Oh yeah, okay. This shit needs new bulbs. It's not. Oh no, it don't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go with the final verdict. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan. Maybe we should try and change the location of it, but I'm not a big fan of it at all. Not a fan. No sir. But I should hang up this poster though in the meantime, not gonna lie. It was only 70 bucks, so it's okay, but still, it's like, it's better than no light right now, I'll say that, but all right guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this. Looking at the video, it looks like it's supposed to stand straight up. So I'm gonna try and do is unplug it and then maybe twist it and see if like when I twist it, it'll make a difference as far as the thing standing up. But I don't know, does this look better like this? Like, does this really, low-key, this makes a big difference. Versus like hanging over like this. All right, we're gonna try it, you guys, let's try it. The solution is that I'm about to drill at the bottom and tighten this thing. But man, everyone should have one of these toolboxes, bro. If you don't know how to use a drill, you have bigger fish to fry, buddy. All right, so look, I was talking all that shit and it turns out we don't have a bit big enough to drill this. So we're gonna use a wrench. Did it even make a difference, you guys, like realistically? Yeah, I think it did actually. I will say though, that this thing really be bringing the light out, bro. Like. All right, you guys, so here's my solution. Because I can't get it to be the right way, exactly what I want, I'm gonna hang this art up behind it to set a vibe to it. And then I'm gonna put this chair in the corner in an angle to distract the fact that you have that pole hanging there. So now the corner is a vibe, you know what I'm saying? You see this area right here? This looks like it'd be perfect for reading book. Boom, movie, literally. If you really a hanger-upper, you're gonna put the nails in your mouth. You're gonna hang like this, man. Well, first thing first, you're gonna take the tape measure and figure out how wide you need this, you know what I'm saying? Well, you need one at 1, and you need one at 26 and 1/4. 26 and 1/4 for those who don't understand. So now I'm gonna measure the wall exactly where I wanna hang it up at. The wall is about 39 and 3/8. This is about 38 wide. That was wide enough, but you know what? Whatever. Alright guys, so I made it. Let's see if it's even or not. Did I win by the eyeball game? and I slightly did not. This goes to show you how off I was from the first go. My eyeball technique, not it. Nah, I thought a little more level. Chad, do we got it this time? Let's hope so. Ta-da. It's like slightly off, but it's not noticeable, so whatever. So part of my like day routine, we're about to turn on the Knicks and the Pacers game. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna make me a nice little shrimp salad. I don't got fresh shrimp, I got frozen shrimp from Trader Joe's, so we're gonna hit up the frozen shrimp from Trader Joe's. I already put the arugula and the spinach on the plate. I'm a big arugula guy. I like a little spice with some spinach, obviously. We're gonna throw a little bit of cherry tomatoes in here. I feel like this is essential. Of course, you got the green goddess dressing. Nice and simple. I don't know if I wanna be a little ghetto. Oh, you know what? Cheese. You gotta have to throw some little cheese in there. Shredded cheddar, but I don't have no croutons. And a guy like me will use salt and vinegar chips on my salad. I don't know if I should do that or not. I probably won't, but it's an option. But yeah, we're just gonna whip up a nice little calm salad, calm little vibe, nice little shrimp and stuff like that, and enjoy the dinner, you know? Bruh, upon looking at this, I'm lowering it. I feel like it's just too high. It doesn't give me a vibe, bro. Like, it's not it. We're gonna see if I eyeball it this time. I'm not gonna lie, looking at the edges, it looks pretty on point, but we're gonna see. And that shit is even, my guy. Look it, let's do the even test. Look, I'm gonna just show y'all. Right in the center. I gotta thaw this out. So I'm gonna take this stuff out the bag. I have like 5 or 6. And I'm gonna just put in some like 10 shrimps. Why not? A little hungry. Got your little protein. Fun fact, this kitchen sink doesn't get hot water for whatever reason. So I'll let this chill here for a second while it thaws out. The good thing is you don't want it to cook when you throw it in like warm water, so I'm gonna just have it sitting there and let the shrimp swim. Good morning, YouTube. It's a nice little morning. Getting my stuff started off by watching some YouTube videos with some of the homies. About to get my hair braided today, so I figured, you know what? Let me just go take my stuff out on camera. Low key, bro, coming from when I first started vlogging, bro, my hair is so much longer than it used to be. Look at the inches I got now, bro. My shit really moving. When you first get your hair out though, man, it just feels so good to just scratch your scalp, man. Just be able to touch it. But yeah, we about to get our hair done for DreamCon. Tomorrow, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, go get a haircut. I'm gonna get braided up today. Some real last minute, you know what I'm saying? We about halfway done. Man, bro, my hair is getting so long. I'm so grateful to have like healthy hair and just really be taking care of my shit. Be putting all the necessary moisturizers and stuff in there. I'll probably bring you guys with me to get my hair braided, but bro, taking out these braids is such a process, but it always feels so good, man. So good. Shoot, I realize a lot of y'all on here don't really know, I guess y'all don't really know me or like kind of like what I do or like, you know, just have questions sometimes about my life and stuff like that. And I guess, you know, while I take my hair out, I figure I might as well have like a little bit of a more intimate conversation, just kind of about like what I do on a day-to-day basis, why I moved to New York City, you know, and really just kind of like chop it up around there. I mean, obviously I'm Jordan. You guys know what I do. I make clothes for a living, brand work. I've been currently focused on doing a little bit more influencer marketing, influencer stuff. So that's why you see a lot of the YouTube videos, working on editing shorts, just working on becoming more of a, building my personal brand more than anything else. Outside of that though, man, I moved to New York though, being from Los Angeles originally, because I felt like I was becoming very stagnant in LA. I felt like I had never left home outside of going to college, which is around 45 minutes away from my hometown, so that isn't really like going home. And then while I was in school, I spent like probably every other day for probably like the end of my sophomore year when I got a car till I graduated, going back and forth in LA trying to run my business hype plan. Obviously the blessing, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything else, but I felt like it was necessary to get out of LA just to kind of have my, I guess like a new change of perspective. I feel like I really thrive in new environments. I thrive around, you know, new people, and I felt like, you know, for multitudes of different reasons, I felt like going to a different city would really just change my perspective, have me be a little more focused and really just allow me to grow a bit more. So I'll tell you, the first reason I picked New York was like, obviously just
I had a bunch of frustration with Los Angeles. It's a great city, but like I said, you grow up somewhere, you become accustomed to the same things, you see people all the time, going to the same types of events. You know, I got tired of that same hustle and bustle. I think the number one reason why I moved to New York personally that I love so much in comparison to a place like Miami or any other city was I liked how fast paced New York is. I feel like there is no hustle like New York City. And the fact that we don't have cars here, or we have cars, but the culture isn't about driving, it's about walking. You're getting active, you're seeing people are moving around. I feel like I just could spend a lot more time, or my time a lot more efficiently being in a city like New York where I don't have to drive 45 minutes to go to a meeting, or people are not sitting and hanging out. And then when they are hanging out, it's just a different relationship. I feel like in order for me to get to where I want to go in life, which I'm still kind of defining and figuring out, I needed to be in a new environment, particularly around other creatives that are hustling. And I feel like in comparison to in comparison to Los Angeles, everybody in New York City really is hustling. Everybody has jobs. They're very ambitious. You know, they're really focused. And I feel like this city is so cutthroat. But I like that culture because for me, you know, growing up in LA, that I feel like that's the culture in some aspects, but I feel like my mom and my family really raised me to be very competitive. So being in New York City, I get to be around all the competitive, shit talking, ambitious people who are super creative, and like the emphasis on creativity to me is huge. But yeah, man, I don't know, that's kind of like my thing for the day.
All right, guys, so I'm headed to Harlem right now to go get my hair braided. Usually I take an Uber up here just because it takes like 45 minutes to get from where I stay at to Harlem, but I think today on the way back I'm gonna ride my bike back home. We'll see how it is depending on the weather. We low-key got to shoot later, shooting some little Naruto hoodies for a drop that we're having, and then we're gonna do some TikToks, some reels, blah blah blah. So should be a cool little vibe. Take out to get my hair braided, try out some vibes, some lifestyle, some of the stuff that we get into. But you know, we in a little New York taxi vibe, you know what I'm saying? Then to get some shit shaking. Alright, so we just pulled up. We in Harlem right now. Definitely a different vibe in the city I'm usually in. It's cool. About to get this hair braided up. About to get it washed. About getting my hair braided is honestly low-key a little therapeutic. Normally I get some like Tylenol or something like that beforehand just because I'm super tender-headed. But we didn't get done today, so we're gonna see how this goes.
I love the vibe of this boutique because it's always so empty.
Ain't nobody here. It's just us. Alright, we just finished the braids, chat. Ooh. Damn, they look good.
Yeah.
They look hella good. I'm glad that damn, my hair is getting long as hell. Did you put rubber bands on the bottom of them? Do you have any? Yeah, if you can, yeah. Yeah, they do look really good. Nah, I'm kind of over the bead style, especially my hair is long as it was when I was faking the beads, but now it's like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so instead of taking the bikes back like I originally planned because it's raining right now, I'm about to pop an Uber back to the crib. It's a little anticlimactic because Lucky was looking forward to it. We about to head back to the crib right now. We got a shooting a little bit, so that should be fire. We out here with it. For Jordan. Yeah. Alright guys, so I just got back home to the crib, but I'm about to step back out again. I low-key am in a mood for some hot wings, so I'm about to walk to a local wing spot in the area, or like go somewhere. Maybe I'll head to like Lower East Side, bro. I seen that there's some stuff in like Kips Bay area that has this place called Firecracker Wings. I low-key don't feel like riding a bike over there, but it could be a move. I got about an hour and a half before I got this shoot, so maybe I'll just hit something local. We'll see. I'm hungry though. My life's simple. I slid down to LES. And I think I'm just gonna get some sweet chick, bro. I low-key want some hot wings. I don't feel like going all the way to Kips Bay. I don't feel like going nowhere else, but just a simple location. So we gonna hit sweet chick real quick, some nice lemon pepper, real crispy, some buffalo wings. I might even go over to the homies at First Team Vintage, check out some shit. They posted some hats yesterday I low-key want to check out. I don't know if I'm gonna buy them or not, but it's always good to look at some new stuff. All right, so we on our big back activity. I got 10-piece lemon pepper wet. It's the only way you're supposed to eat wings. And then I got some loaded fries. Should be a little vibe though. Nothing really too crazy. I felt like working out every day, going some other stuff. We gonna go in there. This right here, this is what life is about. Woo! Cheddar bacon fries loaded. Bruh, I'm gonna have to hit him with a little first taste test bite. Y'all already know I'm a flats over drums guy. We gonna go straight flat first. Look at the seasoning on this, bro. Wet lemon pepper is the only way to go. So good. I made a mistake though because I didn't tell him well done, but still tastes great. All right, so we just finished this little meal. Got a nice little to-go box, but you know I'm gonna hit the homies first team real quick. How are you?
Sure, man.
So they got a couple different Olympic hats they came in the other day, so I was like, let me come see. Like, I like this one. There's a Yankees one out here that I really like. Look, this Tommy beanie kind of tough. Tommy Scully. Like, this look, he'd be too small on my head though. Try the little Tommy Scully on. I don't know about this one. Even with the birds, I'm like, nah. I do really like this Olympic Games hat though. Try the little snap. Like, this hat is tough, but it just doesn't fit on my head. You gotta see, like, it's cool. I like it. Especially for 2000, but no haircut. I'm sorry. All right, so we just left the homie store. I ended up not copying anything, obviously, just because I'm trying to save money right now. And I didn't feel like the hats fit my head too well. Now I'm headed to my boy Billy's crib to go pick up a package that I left there. So, you know, today, right after this, we about to get the shoot going. I low-key need to borrow an umbrella, and I low-key need to stop recording right now because it's raining outside. All right, so for today's shoot, we're doing a small capsule collection with Naruto. We have some tees dropping, I say before the end of next month. With this little collection, we are doing a hoodie drop. Should be like 5 different hoodies, 5 main characters, something quick. We've had the pieces in production for a while and I forgot. So one of my production people hit me and was like, hey, look, these just delivered. So I figured why not just kind of drop this as like a quick little capsule. If anything too crazy behind like the photo shoot, what I love doing, really, to be honest with you, is like adding up or hitting up people who just fuck with them and allowing them to model, getting some stuff done real quick. Amin or Habibi, he's just like a good homie of mine and he's in New York City. He's always on the shoot, so it's really easy to get content. He's good as fuck at the video, fast turnaround, good pictures and shit. So why not get something out real quick? Drop this little capsule Monday. Hold on real quick. This is celebrity homegirl real quick. It's my celebrity friend right here. Bing bong. Have to stop in Rogue real quick. The green beans tea. Loki, this is a cop. Look who we got here. The mastermind, brother Bill. Look, he turned around. He said, "Look, show the dice. Show the dice shirt." All right, so we just got back to the crib. We need to throw this food in the refrigerator. I'm like talking all over the place. I need to open this box of hoodies, see what needs to be steamed. What's ready for this shoot today? Brand new Itachi in the burgundy, Naruto in the black, Sakura in the pink, Pain in the orange, Sasuke in the blue, Kashi in green. First interaction shot. Let's see if it needs to be steamed, and the Loki does. Fuck. Fold it in there, flat away like a garment belt. Zip that thing. We about to make this stuff right. We about to make some magic out of it.
Wow, look at the gang right here. The gang for the day. Yes, it's one. Hello, boy. How are you? Damn, that was elite. Good to see you again. It's been a minute.
Nah, facts, bro.
I'll give you this. Boys doing his job, huh? Y'all boys doing a great job over there.
Bro, it's easy. This is easy athletics right here. So look, I'm gonna teach you guys the way of hopping a fence. So look, what you wanna do is you wanna make sure you got full leverage. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you can go up. I ain't gonna put my legs on it at all. Watch. 1, 2. You didn't think I had that shit. It's easy. Nice little pull. Here, let me shoot.
Come on, you gotta
give me strength.
You gotta hit him with the technique I just showed you. Yeah, yes sir.
There's gonna be an open gate somewhere. We're gonna be sick.
I know, it's gonna be crazy. I like how it's by a tree also. I feel like that just fits like the setting of the show. Exactly, literally hidden leaf. I just don't like, I just don't desire
LA traffic though?
Nah, it's not even so much of that, it's just like the effort to go out and do that. Like, I wouldn't drive an hour to go see Naruto in LA either.
I feel that.
But also too, traveling an hour in LA is low-key a norm, like it's expected.
Yeah, I can't.
You're gonna drive 32 an hour no matter where you're going. So it's like, all right, like either you in the house or you driving 30 minutes. Here it's like I can walk 5 minutes.
I mean, the beauty of like Philly, everything is like 10 to 15 minute like commute.
Really?
Like you start to develop this like sense of laziness. Like if anything is further than 15-20 minutes, you're like, I'm good.
That's
like,
how I feel about the city over here. Like I get in a, like I'll be taking a, I ride my bike from where I stay at to like 61st, and that shit just so fast. Take 30 minutes. It'd be easy. Bro, we found an open gate. Wow. Unnecessarily pissed off. Hey, that's a clip. That's a clip. It's starting to rain now. I'm about to put this damn camera up in a second, really, to be honest with you.
Have you watched Bungo Stray Dogs?
Nah. This shit fire or what?
Bro, what? Heck yeah.
Well, look who it is. Well.
Meeting Caleb is not on that property.
What's up, dude? How you doing, bro? What's on, bro? Caleb, man.
Damn, you just left that nigga hanging. He was like,
What's up, dude? Shit, dude.
look, no pause, no Diddy. But last time we was at a convention, this motherfucker was like, man, bro, I feel like I'm faster than you.
Dude. That video
You gotta run that back.
I got my ass whooped, man.
Funny by whose standard?
Mine, I don't know.
Funny like haha funny or like that's funny?
supposed to be here.
You know,
Still playing
it doesn't hurt to try.
Still playing Super Smash Bros?
You're done. I'm even better now.
I don't even play at all, bro.
I haven't played. I think the last time I played was
Same, yeah, bro. I don't play no more. I'm like, this should just take out too much time, bro. Where are you, Montana?
We're getting there.
Bro, how do you feel, bro, being like the most famous anime weeb in Montana? Do people know about that shit? Like, do you go somewhere and they're like, oh my god, that's that nerd.
We're getting there. We're literally getting there. We're getting there.
Bro, you're wearing Crocs with no socks in the rain in New York City, bro. I don't even want you to take your...
That is demonic.
Bro, and you can see through them hoes. Oh, no. Your feet don't got like, oh my gosh, bro.
I'll take them off, too.
The Montana whites are different.
Yo.
Hit
Hit the puddle. Sprint through. Come on, jump right in this one right here. Oh, bro, your toes not getting wet?
No, they are for sure.
Oh, bro, New York. No, bro, that is leather pants, bro.
Oh.
That's a cuff right there.
Oh, yes.
It is literally. It's like flat ass, fat ass. There's really, it really is all butts.
Facts.
It is all butts.
It's all butts, bro.
That's insane.
Call it chaps.
This shit is bootylicious. All right, so I'm going to a Thai restaurant. What's this shit called? One more Thai?
Elephant ear.
Elephant ear. Ah, that makes sense for Thailand because there's a lot of elephants out there.
That does make sense, actually.
But yeah, we're going to elephant ear, bro. Caleb made me do this.
Gotta get the boy outside.
Yeah,
dude.
this is not my my first take of activity. I'm just like, you know how you get home, you take your shoes off, especially out here in New York, you ain't walking around your crib with shoes on. If you do, you're a dirty guy. But but you know, you take your shoes off and I'm just like, man. Luckily I have no couch because if I would have sat down, it'd have been cooked for you. Hey look, great news today too. The couch shipped early. Yes, it shipped early, so we're gonna have a couch sooner than I thought. So hopefully that shit is arriving this week or next week. I gotta take a number 2.
You're having the worst day.
My day has honestly been quite good. It's been nice, productive, but I'm just like, man, I'm tired. All right, so where the hell are we, bro? Caleb, oh, we're going to Gelatoville?
Definitely directly after dinner.
Honestly, I can fuck with that. We're at Elephant Ear Thai. It's a little vibe in here. Brother, what is that?
Crying tiger. Steak on garlic rice.
Oh shit, the crying tiger beef. Oh damn. Oh.
Zero spicy.
What is that? You eat porridge?
This that Thai coconut soup. Porridge was crazy. Yum
It does
yum.
look like a little porridgey though. All right, so we got the good old soft shell crab. I don't know if this is good or not. What'd you say?
I said, do you vlog now? I didn't
I've been
know.
vlogging.
Oh,
Damn.
not that great.
Hey, look, yo, whispering skills.
A1.
Elite. She's like, see vlog now. It's like,
As a matter of fact.
yeah. Yes, we ended up in a dessert spot. I said this brownie looks good.
You guys, I hate you guys.
Eat it. Order
That
it.
brownie? I might get that brownie. I might
Order
get
it.
that cinnamon roll too.
Look at that multi-grain croissant.
Never in a million years would I eat that.
Yo. Let's look at the gelato flavors.
Vlogging the vlog.
Look at vlogging the vlog.
Yo, you be vlogging.
Fashion girl toast.
Right. Don't
Hit him
play
with a drip
me.
check. Come on, what you got on today?
Okay, so I'm wearing have the Spy Family Skechers collaboration right here.
Okay.
We got your right there. These jeans are from Lyrica Matoshi, one of my favorite designers.
Sounds Japanese.
Yes. Well, actually, she's Russian.
Okay, okay.
This top is from a new brand I checked out. It's called starts with an A. And then this is from a kind of like ghetto ratchet brand called Arcana Archive. It's pretty cheap, it's like Shein, but it's good quality.
Hey, look.
And then I got the Apple.
Good old drip. Look at headphones ready. Look at the good old drip right here. Damn, you taking a whole bite of that shit, my boy. What does it say? Zupa English? Look at it says Zupa English.
Super English.
Just try strawberry vegan. You got the brownie for real? What is that?
I don't know, it looks kind of fire too.
A scone?
We'll find out.
Bing bong. I'm back with another unboxing, bro. I got this essentials from Amazon. Paper towels. You see what that says? That says let it rip. Dude, these are essentials right here.